We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Manuel Margot, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2, here it comes. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
3-2 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 2 on here with 1 man out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Margot at second. Goodrum at first. 1 gone. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Avisail Garcia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the runner back. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 3-0, and that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. At the plate, Danny Jansen. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The set, and the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 23.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Left side. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, first chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run. But this will land out there just foul. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder,
and that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Sinker runs outside to start the at bat, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Ian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pops this one up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. One out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. See you later. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line hard. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, number 56.
In now, Spencer Turnbull. fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, at the ball.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Grant Dayton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is line to left. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Nobody out, runner on first. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Freddie Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Jansen finds it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Joey Wendell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and there are 2 away now. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. 1 out now here in the Tiger fifth inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 to count. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up next for a bat, the pitcher, Grant Jason.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Nick.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Jansen shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that's through for a hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Spencer Turnbull. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 56.
Austin Romine will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7, Austin.
And he'll step off. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pops this one up. And the first baseman can't get there. The 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another 2-2 offering, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Manuel Margot, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Nico Goodrum 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Minter is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2,
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Buck Farmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Austin Riley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuña is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ender Inciarte is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 11, Ender.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuña. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. back to 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Jacoby Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 21, Jacoby Jones.
This is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Number 13. Manuel Margot.
Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Even 1-1 count to Margot. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Here's the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson brings it in, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Joe Jimenez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 77, Joe.
Striding in to start the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jimenez, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Johan Camargo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan Camargo.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.